on, everybody in the Jason Nation? My name is Jason and welcome back to some more Sacred Gold. And in the last episode we took on Whitney and sadly we did lose Cheshire, which wasn't the most memorable thing of the episode. In fact, I hope I eventually forget that because that was just horrible. But this time around, my mouse is on screen, forgive me for that. This time around we're going to be doing some more stuff in Goldenrod and exploring a little bit. But before that, we're going to get into a party update. So we got Inferno. The Monferno, level 28, is pretty close to evolution, which I think is 32 for Infernape, or 36, or something like that. But he's rocking the moves Fake Out, Blaze Kick, Thunder Punch, and Gunk Shot. We got Punisher, level 22, and he has Sucker Punch, Mega Horn, Me First, and Superpower. And then the two new team members that we actually replaced with Link and Cheshire. In the last episode, we leveled them up to the same levels. I leveled this guy up to the same level as Cheshire, because that's how you're actually supposed to do it in an Egglocke, so we're just going to make that the rule. Basically, the Pokemon that dies, the Pokemon you choose to replace, it can go back up to the same level of the one that just died. So that's what I did. He was level 26, so we leveled up this Sableye, which is named Darkness, with Shadow Claw, Detect, Shadow Sneak, and Zen Headbutt. I believe it had Dark Pulse and Shadow Ball on there as well, but I did change those moves when it was leveling up. I should have done that on screen, but I did that off screen, and I switched it out for Detect and Shadow Sneak, so that's better because this thing's more of a physical attacker anyway. And then finally we got Luciarda the Horsey, with that nice ass Modest Nature, and level 19 with Signal Beam, Dragon Breath, Aurora Beam, and Muddy Water, holding the Dragon Scale. So when we want to evolve this thing to Kingdra, I'm not sure if there's a different way to do it in this game, but those are what we're rocking with, and I figured we could use a good water type, so that's why I picked out that Horsey. Now I think if you go in here, there's actually some changed stuff in here about, yeah, there is some changed stuff in here for sure. Why not? And Wobbuffet. Wabba! What do we got here? Hello and welcome to Spindus Cafe. Okay. Bell. These guys all just say their cries. I think you sell me something. Would you like some coins? Oh, okay. So I can get a coin case. But I don't really want a coin case. I don't want to mess around in here too much. Maybe this will be in like a bonus episode or something. But, what do you say, dude? I knew that you can find the Pokeathlon Dome when you take Route 35 north and go past the left gate, but I seem to get lost every time I come to this town. Well, I can see why, man. It's a pretty big town. It's pretty confusing. Anything in here? I think there's so many trades in here, actually. Is this girl trade? No. Oh, I think this is Bill's house. I think that's what that is. Now, one thing I do know about this game that I think you guys are going to be very happy about, and I was really happy about it too, is if you come down here into the bike shop. Look who's in here. Jason, it's so good to see you again. This is an in-progress base that is built for archaeologists, so it's a good place for me to stay. You know, if you find or given any ancient-looking items, you should try and bring them to me. I might be able to help decipher their meaning. So this is like now Cynthia's like archaeological base, I guess. And if we talk to this guy, hello, welcome to the new Goldenrod Archaeology Center. This used to be the bike shop, but they haven't cleared away half the trash yet. Will you help me with my revival of fossils today? Yes, indeed I will. If you have any fossils on you, I can use our technology to extract the DNA. If you haven't got any fossils though, maybe you should go smash some rocks. But if you talk to this guy, oh hello, thank you for coming to our archaeological center. This place used to be pretty useless. Then Cynthia showed up and all changed. I don't even know what that said. Then that Steven Stone is pretty good with archaeology too. Anyway, since this is your first visit, let me give you a generous gift. The best archaeology has to offer. That's it. 6 fossils. And you know what we can use for those fossils? Tokens, baby. Let's go. We can use these as tokens. Now, I don't want to use all 6 of them right now because there's no point to use all 6 of these Pokemon right now. So we're going to revive one of these fossils. But in order to use this as a token, you have to revive it first. So we're going to go ahead and pick one of the fossils we want. He gave us like 6. Oh, what? Oh, yeah, he did give us 6. I think it was 5 for a second. No, I held up a 6 finger. So we have 6 different fossils here. This is Ammonite, Kabuto, Anorith, Cradily, Rampardos, and what's the first one's name? Shieldon. So we can pick from these ones. I'm just gonna do Claw Fossil, because that's Anorith, I believe. So I'm just gonna let him do that. That's fine. But basically, in order to actually exchange these for tokens, I have to revive them first and go back in. And they do come out at level 20, I believe. So we can use these, exchange them in the PC for whenever we want to get a new Pokemon if we are running dry on a route or something like that. So I'm going to use these in case of emergency. But we got Anorith, which is pretty awesome. And now we're going to go see what we can get from the PC. And no, I don't want to nickname them. Alright, I'll see you guys at the Poke Center. Alright, so we're back at the Poke Center, and we're going to go ahead and go into the PC. Now, if you guys aren't familiar with how we do this, now like I said, I had to reset the save file for this game originally, but I had everything back up to the point where we were at before. As you can see, all our dead Pokemon are currently in this box, just the same as before. And then we got all our boxes of eggs now. Now, because we've used up quite a few already, there's not as many anymore. So what we're going to do is we're going to call this one the even box. And this one, actually, we'll have to put a few more in here, though. Hold on. I'll have to put a few in this box, and you'll see why in a sec. Just put that one in there, and then we're just going to do one row in there. I think it only needs 2 more. Sorry, it's really hard to do this. I should just use my mouse, honestly. This would make everything a lot easier. Okay, now these boxes roughly have a similar amount of Pokemon. So basically, we made one of these boxes even and one of them odd. And so by doing that, we have 2 dice here, as you can see. And we have a little cup, well, this isn't really a cup, but we have a little container to put them in, and my controller is getting tangled. So we have a little cup to put them in. So we do, if we get an odd number on the first roll, then that means we pick from the odd box. But if we get an even number, that means we pick from the even box. So this will be even, this will be odd. And then you throw 2 dice in and you roll. And the first one you see is the row that you go into, and then the second one you see is the number of the Pokemon in that row. So as an example, we're going to throw the first die in here. As you can see, there's only 1 die inside here. And we're going to shake it up. And we got, as you can see, we got a 2. So that means we got even. So that means, or this is the odd box, this is the even box. That's what I said. I hope that's what I said. Yeah, this is the even box. So that means 2. So we're going from this one. We throw 2 dice in now. Shake it up a little bit. And we get, so a 6 and a 2. So that means a 6th row, but because we don't have a 6th row, then we're going to do 2. So we go down to 2, and then we'll just roll again with 1 die. This is a really complicated and ridiculous way of choosing Pokemon, but it's something different. And we got 6 again, so that means we go for the 6th one in the second row, which is indeed this one that has no name because it's Japanese and I can't rename in Japanese text. So that means I get to pick its nickname. What's this Pokemon gonna be though? Come on, please be something good. Be something good. It has Dawnstone, so I feel like it might be a Curlia or like one of those. Ah, Ralts. Yeah, I figured as much. I figured as much. Not Curlia, Ralts. All right, so that means we want to get this thing into a Gallade, so it could be like Link. I can rename it Link. Genius. Alright, let's rename it Link then, because I loved Link. Yeah, if you guys remember, I was really excited to get Gallade in like I think it was the first or second episode we got Gallade. I was really happy to get Gallade, man. I want to revive Link again, man. That's awesome. So if we ever want to use another fighting type, probably if Monferno ever passes on, which hopefully that doesn't happen, but if it does, and more than likely probably will at some point, just showing my luck with these kind of Let's Plays. I don't think this is Link. This is more like Hulk Hogan. Got all these punches and shit. Okay, well, alright. So I guess we got Hulk Hogan in the box for the later, but like I said, hopefully Monferno doesn't die. But if he does, then he does. So that's something cool. We just, I wanted to hatch an egg because we haven't really hatched one yet since I've been back recording this series again. So I figured it will be necessary. And if we want to do another one at the end of the episode, we might. But alright, let's go into the Goldenrod department store. That's one of my favorite parts of any Pokemon game is the department store. That and the Safari Zone, but because they don't do the Safari Zone anymore. Just because they don't do the Safari Zone anymore kind of makes me sad because like I miss the Safari Zone, going in there and just catching a bunch of Pokemon for fun. I always thought it was a good time. Anyway, so what do you sell? Alright, you sell potions and all this stuff. I feel a yawn coming in. If you want to stop a yawn immediately, touch the roof of your mouth with your tongue. Stops immediately. I read that somewhere and it actually works. Okay, you sell repels, which, let's be honest here, I could use some of those. So I'm gonna buy about 10 of those because I really could use some repels. We don't really need any evolutionary stones. could use some great balls though, because we don't have any of those. We'll buy about 10. I think that's a good amount. What else can we buy from the store? We're gonna go on a shopping spree. I know there's also people you can talk to in here. They'll give you stuff too. I'm pretty sure. Like there's some people in here that just give you free stuff. Oops. Got my Smeargle at the game corner. That's my best partner. Oh, I wonder if we can get Smeargle from there. What do you need? What do you need? Okay, no, we don't need any X attacks or any of that stuff. Okay. I don't know if that's like some kind of like reference to him doing speed or something like that, or if that's just really poor wording by Game Freak, but that's amazing. I do speed before battle. Well, I do X speed before battle. Ow, I keep hitting my frigging wrist on my gosh darn desk. Alright, we're on floor looks like it says floor 9. I don't think we're on floor 9, my friend. I think we're on floor 4. No, this is floor 5. Floor 5. This is why I don't record when I wake up, because I just woke up like half an hour. Well, actually, that's a complete lie. I woke up at like 9:30, but I stayed in bed till like 1. Well, no, like 12:30 because I ate breakfast. And I was watching Bates Motel. I don't know about you guys if you've ever watched that show, but god damn, it is amazing. It is a really, really good show. I'm on like the 6th episode. I'm hooked. Plain and simple, I'm hooked. I haven't been hooked on a show like this since Breaking Bad. So I think here that we could benefit from. Actually, yes, but Monferno's a physical attacker, so he doesn't really need any of this stuff. Okay, hold on. What Pokemon do we have in our party? Okay, Punisher. Actually, Punisher could learn a new move, but do we really want to spend it on that? You know what? I think we're okay for now. What does this guy sell, though? That's Dig. Grass Knot. And Roost. Okay, so that's... we don't need any of that. On Sundays, Lady comes out... yeah, see, I knew it. I knew there was people in here that gave you free stuff. So Lady comes in here at, on Sunday... ooh, well, if I was playing a regular playthrough, I might do that. Who comes in here on Sundays and gives away free TMs. That's pretty cool. Oh, Daily Drawn Corner. I'm down. This wasn't in the original, I don't think. Or was it? I don't think this was in the original. I'm pretty sure it wasn't. Alright. Oh, the number 2 prize. Oh, a Tyrant Ball. Okay. Alright, that's cool. $300. Can't say no to that. I think that's the end. These vending machines. Yep. Ooh, I'll buy some lemonades actually. Oh, I guess I'm getting fresh waters. Because I don't really want to keep scrolling, so I'm just going to get fresh waters. Alright, I think that's enough. We just bought like 20 fresh waters. Alright, I think it's time to go back downstairs. And what else is there to explore in Goldenrod? There's the Name Rater and there's the underground part. And I know this from now, because I'm not going to lie, I did kind of slightly goof up a little bit when I was recording before the data loss happened. There was a surprise rival battle that knocked out some of my Pokemon, but because that episode technically is never going to air, and because I had a really bad data loss problem, which by the way, that's not an excuse for that. It was just the way it happened, because I had like up to like only this point recorded, and then later that night my game or my like all the files for this series became corrupt. So I had no choice but to re-record it, and then I just took 3 months to, or three weeks to do that because I was a lazy piece of crap. Anyway, Name Rater we don't need because we already have nicknames. But down here, rival battle time. Alright, let's go. What Pokemon does she have? It's just 4 Pokemans. Huh. Okay, maybe I don't want to leave with this, actually. Maybe I don't want to leave with this. Let's try and see what Luciardo can do. Aerial Ace, okay. That doesn't do too much. Muddy Water. This should probably kill. I think this thing's part ground type now. No, it's not. Okay, it doesn't get ground typing until it's Nidoqueen. Nope! Nope. That's not happening. That's not happening. You better tank this. You better tank this. Okay, good. That's what I like to see. Oh, I got leftover. I forgot I had leftovers on this. Alright, you can catch these hands. Get out of here, Nidorina. I don't know why I just didn't send this in originally. I mean, maybe that's like some new meta set. Thunder Nidorina. Thunder Eviolite Nidorina. I mean, that's none of my business if you're running Thunder on a Nidorina, but alright. Do I want to switch? Alright, we'll go to Punisher for this one. Kind of a weird choice, but didn't really want to stay in with Sableye. Are you gonna attack me? Probably. No, you're not. Okay. Yep, get out of here. No, I'm not dealing with that. You're gonna live that, aren't you? Yeah, I knew it was gonna live that. What, are you gonna not? Really? I love it. She has 3 double teams up, and I just missed. Oh God! Sucker punch. No! Whoa! Woo! Woo! Fake out. Fake out. Alright. Please tell me this is gonna kill it. Whew. Alright, cool. Alright. That was scary. I don't like that. Oh, Ninetales. Luciardo could take this. Luciardo's the man! Alright, oh god, that speeds me. That actually might do a little bit, because it is significantly higher level than me. This is a depressing episode of Sacred Gold. I knew it! I knew something like this was just bound to happen. Just waiting. Well, it's good thing we bought 7 freshwaters, because guess who's getting one? Why is this? Yeah? You're gonna catch these hands. No. There we go, okay. Why did I not just send it out initially? Well, you know, then again, I didn't expect this thing to be level 23. Whatever. Roselia, I'm staying in for that. Thank you very much, please. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. Oh, it was a crit too. Not that it mattered, but that's cool. Okay. Well, we've been recording here for about 21 minutes. I might make this episode like half an hour. Sounds like a good idea to me. Let me know in the comments what you guys would like to see this series be like in terms of length-wise. I usually make them like 25 minutes, but I don't know. Maybe that's too long for some people. But let me know. Let me know. Majority will rule in this situation. We got a fashion case. Now we can go down there and do a bunch of trainer battles, which I mean we could do that if we really want to, but I don't know. I might do them in the grinding montage next episode because I do want to actually do a grinding montage before the next episode starts. So I think we'll probably actually, you know what? You know what? Okay, you know, I'm gonna show you guys a couple more things here. Actually, while we're doing this, while we're waiting for this episode to finish up here, because I think I'm gonna end this episode here off on 25 minutes, because I want to do the whole route above Goldenrod and the underground in a grinding montage before the next episode starts. That way, we can get straight to the good stuff in the beginning of the episode. And the reason why grinding montages are a thing is just to prove that like I don't lose any Pokemon in the process between episodes. So that's the only reason why I'm gonna do it. So I think I'm going to do that next episode, and then just kind of show you guys something cool, actually, about down here. So we come down to the basement to the Goldenrod department store. We can actually see a bunch of guys with their Machokes, and if we talk to him, he's like, Machoke, help us move the container. And the Machoke moves it, and you come back and get yourself some pretty cool items. I think one of them is actually an Ether, which is pretty good, or a Max Ether or something like that, which is always nice to have. I think it's over here. Alright, I think this is the Ether. Actually, no, this isn't the Ether. I don't think so. Oh, it is. Never mind. It is the Ether. Then the one up here is something else. I can't remember what it is, though. No. Hey, bruh. Alright, there we go. Alright, and what's up here? There's a guy back there. Burn heal. You better have burn heal. Oh, this is what this guy does. I just remembered. Let's talk to this guy. Mysterious shady figure. Shady penguin. No, I'm just playing. I've been found. Here, have a taste of my Claydo's awesome teleportation abilities. Oh, would you look at that? Bunch of conveniently placed pieces of electronic equipment. You got a an oven? I think that's what that is. You got a fan, a fridge, washing machine, and a lawnmower. What could these be used for? So if we ever get a Rotom, or in this case, we ever get a Luke, which I hope someone sends in one, and the next time I accept a accept eggs, so hopefully some people will send in more like all-star Pokemon, like I don't know, just like named like Rotom, Luke, or like if they send in like a Ghastly name, a Nappy or something like that, just something funny like that. If we ever get a Rotom, we can come here and change his form, so that's pretty cool. I just want to show that off because I thought that would be interesting to show off, because that's not in the original game. This is only in Sacred Gold. Looks like a merciful thief, but yeah, so that's pretty interesting. But yeah, there's really not much else to show off here, other than right here actually, which we're gonna need this for a future part of the playthrough. Talk to this woman. Apparently there's not a tree on Route 36. They say it dances when you water it. Well, that's a plain badge from Goldenrod Gym. Did you defeat Whitney? Well, then there's nothing to worry about, is there? I'll let you use this squirt bottle for a while then. No, never mind. You know what? You can keep it. So we got a squirt bottle, which we will need for future events in this game, which I'm not going to talk about right now. But anyway, I think that's going to be all for this episode, guys. So if you guys enjoyed this episode of Sacred Gold, please feel free to hit the like button down below for me. That'd be absolutely awesome. I seriously can never talk. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me, man. There's something wrong with me, man. But anyway, guys, my name is Jason. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next time. Peace!